to a very special Snackarinos, the 2024 holiday episode. Today, we are trying Claxton old-fashioned fruitcake. And if you've been walking around the grocery store with blinders on and you've never seen this before, allow me to share this with you. You're in for a real treat. Now, I have seen this fruitcake in the store since I can remember every holiday season. But I feel like the film and TV industry has made me think that fruitcake tastes like crap and that I'm not gonna like it and nobody should be eating it and only ding-dongs are eating it. I'm here today to break that stereotype if you've got that hanging over your head, and I'm gonna try the Claxton old-fashioned fruitcake 3 ways. Now, I asked around, who eats this? How do you eat it? When do you eat it? And I read the forums per usual, and it's been recommended to eat this in 3 main ways. The Claxton brand recommends that you chill the fruitcake. Serve chilled is what they say. So we're gonna try it chilled. Then, some people recommended that you feed it brandy or bourbon. And you feed it brandy or bourbon over a long period of time, and then you enjoy it. So we're gonna try it fed with brandy. The way I'm most excited to try it is fried in butter. So it'll be served warm, freshly fried, yum, 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 yum. Now, the Claxton old-fashioned fruitcake has the following ingredients: raisins, pineapple, papaya, pecans, cherries, walnuts, almonds, lemon and orange peel, baked in a pound cake batter. Sounds delightful. I'm actually really excited for this tasting today. If you want to snack along with me, Sarah Z, you can find a link to get your very own Claxton old-fashioned fruitcake in the description below. Let's do this. First up, we're eating the fruitcake served chilled. I've got a couple of fresh cuts here. It's chocked full of the fruit. And frankly, some of it's green, and I don't know why. I can only imagine that they wanted this to be the most festive looking fruitcake you've ever seen. So they made some of them look green. Wowzers! If you like gummy candies, this is chocked full of candied fruit. I mean, it's just a party in your mouth. The nuts break up that consistency and add that crunch, which I really enjoy. As a pastry freak, though, I kind of wish that there was more of the pound cake batter, but I know that the point is to be chock full of all this other stuff. This is very festive and fun. I mean, it's not bad, and I could really see enjoying this with some pudding or broken up and sprinkled on some ice cream. I think this is pretty good. This is a lot of fun. Couple slices here and there at a holiday party. This would look great on a platter with fruit and cheeses and other things. So I'm a fan, but I'm excited to try it fed brandy. Let's go on to our next tasting. Here we are with our Brandy Fed chunk of fruitcake. And already I can tell that the brandy's doing its job. The pound cake has been infiltrated with brandy, so it's falling apart a little bit. I'm not able to get as clean of a slice of the fruitcake. Let's give it a go. Whoa! That is full of brandy. It's too much brandy. It's too much brandy for me. Oh my God. I feel like I'm at a high school party. I think that having it fed with brandy or bourbon is probably an acquired taste that you develop year after year once this fruitcake becomes part of your family tradition. But it is pretty full. And what's happening is the brandy is breaking down what little pound cake was there and turning it into more of like a puddingy, mushy texture, which I prefer, frankly, when the pound cake is intact, more cakey than this. Same thing, if you like brandy, I could really see this being crumbled up and put on a little bowl of ice cream or eaten with some whipped cream. But woo-wee, is it full of it. And I only soaked it for 2 weeks. I read that people feed their fruitcake for more than 2 weeks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! I'm excited to try this fruitcake and the chilled fruitcake, fried in butter. It's coming up next. All right, folks, we're back. We've fried the chilled and the Brandy Fed fruitcake in butter. Now we're going to give those a try. We'll start off with the chilled version, fried in butter like a delightful little piece of pound cake. Still a little warm, so that'll be a nice change of pace. I really do like that. First of all, I think warm might be better in general. I get why serving it chilled is nice, so it keeps its nice shape. Crisping up that pound cake really adds a whole nother dimension. And the warmed pieces of candied fruit tone them down quite a bit. Really, if you're not into candied fruit or gummy candy, this isn't going to be for you probably because it's overwhelmingly full of that. But and then those little hints of nuts in there, I really do like it warmed. That's very good. I would throw some ice cream on that and eat that any holiday evening. Let's try the Brandy Fed version. I'm so nervous. This fell apart in the pan, but I'm interested to see how the warm brandy is. I'm not a little British boy. I didn't grow up eating warm brandy. That's the ticket right there. The warmed brandy one is perfect. I don't care that it didn't hold its shape. Having that hint of alcohol in there, yummy! The cake is still a little mushy. Probably fry that one a little bit longer than this one to really get a crispy outside so it holds its shape more. Warm, yum, yum. The official Snackarinos verdict is that Brandy Fed pan-fried in butter is the way to consume the Claxton old-fashioned fruitcake. It was delightful. Warmed. I can imagine having that with a little bit of ice cream, with a little bit of whipped cream. I could have it with a nice eggnog. Ooh, a chilled eggnog? That would be delightful. Next time you're at the grocery store and you see that curious little fruitcake, think about what we did here today. I think you might really enjoy it. If you're into pound cake, if you're one of those people that likes to mix your foods up together, this pound cake is going to be for you. Here at Snackarinos, we're going to be adding the Claxton old-fashioned fruitcake into our holiday tradition going forward. If you have another curious, strange, or good holiday treat that's gotten a bad rep from the Hollywood film industry, put it in the comments below. I'd love to try it next season. Thanks for stopping by to the Snackarinos Holiday Special. See you later, alligator.
On Christmas I feel joy.